Howdy Zowdy, Big Beefy Burger Body here on episode of Binding of Isaac Penance Plus. That's a good start right there. Flight's pretty good. Hey. I'm here. I was gonna record more today. It's getting late. It's getting late here. It's like almost 7. It's 6:30 right now. 6:30 p.m. I was like, it's Wednesday. That's recording day. And then instead of doing that, I drew a bunch. Which I'm like, I'm having fun drawing. So like, that's what it comes down to. And if I'm gonna spend some time doing things I enjoy doing, then like, obviously, that's not like a bad use of my time. I enjoy it. Having a lot of fun. BFF's really good. I want to get it if possible. I don't know if we will. But yeah, it's not a lot of stuff since like then going on. It is starting to get warmer, which means that like it's time to start like going outside and doing lawn work. And I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not excited about that at all. I'm actually just gonna like delete you from the video game. And honestly, let's go do some other stuff real quick. Because I want to find the secret room. But yeah, I don't really like yard work. Yard work sucks. Because, like, plants just go like, hey, I'm just gonna become a nuisance for you. Are you ready for that? And I'm like, no. That sucks. I hate mowing grass. Why the fuck do we have lawns, you know? It's like, oh, we got grass here. This like high maintenance plant that just decides that it wants to grow forever, and there's literally basically no point. I don't think it actually contributes to like I don't know, like the planet more. I'm pretty sure grass just is like it's not like a tree that's just like, hey, I'm gonna help like by turning like some of that fucking useless shit into oxygen for you guys. Just thank me later, I guess. Grass is just like, more water please. Also, I never stop. Grass just sucks. So yeah, it's annoying to have to mow the lawn a lot of the time. I'd rather shovel snow. I would rather not have to pull the fucking embedded weeds out of the yard. It's like the worst. I would like it. Oh, you did give me a nickel. So, not excited to have to do stuff like that. There's actually a battery there. I cannot have to fight this thing. Very nice. But, I mean, it's gonna be warmer, so maybe we could get some stuff taken care of. I've been at like, especially since it's been so cold some of these days, it's been a little hard to like be like, okay, I'm ready to like draw, and then you get up and it's like frigid, and instead of being able to like draw, you're like shivering. And, you know, that doesn't really help you draw when you don't have, like, steady hands or, like, you're not comfortable. You need to be comfortable. You need to be a little comfortable to, like, draw a Lucario eating out of a jar of peanut butter. It's just, like, kind of hard otherwise, you know? I saw a picture someone drew. They have your character here, so they draw your character on it. They basically reuse the line art so they can like have a base and then be like, oh, I want to make that. You like, I want one of those, so then you get it. It is Volley eating like a peanut butter, and it's in my brain right now. It's like the perfect thing I like is just stupid shit like that. So that's like drawing is fun. That's what it's coming down to. I'm still on my project. I'm just gonna start calling it Project Goober because it's funny as fuck to call it that. I'm redrawing literally every single. I've already mentioned it before, but I'm redrawing my goobers like that. You've seen them. I post them on my YouTube quite often, actually. I'm redrawing all of them because all my old ones. I was really just discussing this before the recording, but it's like I lacked line control. They were too big, so they have a lot of empty space because of that, because they're like not shaded. So then you just got these big globs of empty space that's completely pointless to have, and it makes them kind of just look very slapdash, which they kind of were. I'm gonna be realistic. A lot of them I would draw them and I'd be like, well, I drew them, so I might as well finish them, even if it like didn't look good. And that's like a problem. You wanna make sure that that's not the case. It's a good spot for magic mush. Or even the other mushroom. Bombs are key? You know what? I'm okay with that. So it feels good to actually like nail down the style I was wanting. And my other one that I usually do, the little duper dancer ones, same situation where it's like some of them were really just slapdash, felt really bad, and then I refined it and I think, oh wow, these actually look like really good now. I don't mind actually like redoing like 100 of them because every single one of them is like, I'm not disappointed in a single one so far, which like that's actually huge. I can look back at a lot of my older art and be like, that's good. Like I enjoyed making that, and some of it it's just like, yeah, no, really that looks like shit. How about I redo it? And that's the mentality I've had for these drawings here. But I think they look really good now. I'm happy about that. Turns out, yeah, again, like having the size of them by default, as well as, I don't know, like thicker lines and like cutting the neck off instead of just having it like go off the screen of the image. A lot of stuff that just made it overall improved. It feels really good. And I already want to do that with all the like the characters. Like I draw in like 3/4 like perspective a lot. That's like mostly what I draw in. And I'm like, I draw anytime I want to design a character, I just draw them like that. And yeah, I kind of am like, okay, so I've already improved on that. How about I do that with the characters themselves? And so I already want to do that with the characters themselves, because again, thicker line art actually really helps make them pop a lot better. The dot eyes makes it look good. It's just been fun to draw. That's like mostly it. I keep forgetting that I have the PNG tuber horse version on the like list of things to draw. Maybe that should be the next thing I finish. And on top of that, finally doing it. I haven't had a backup for all of my art in a while, so I uploaded a lot of that to like cloud services as like a okay, I need to at least have something. But yesterday I bought a external hard drive, so I'm gonna be backing up all my stuff on that so I don't lose it. Which the fact that I haven't done that is really, I've had a scare. And I should have like immediately been like, no, you need to get like a backup, dude. Get that shit sorted out. Last thing you need is turmoil felt because all of your stuff gets deleted because I don't know, for some reason you try to update your drivers and then it fucking shits your computer's installation. Yeah, you just don't do that. See, after that you should definitely just like not. Just be like, you know what? Nothing bad will happen to this hard drive. I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it when I finish all my art. You will not. Long story short, that is not the case. Don't procrastinate on things like that. It's also been like a big thing that's annoying about drawing is having to post it, which I don't have to post it. It's ultimately, but you know, I want that little extra bonus fulfillment, and also more people get to end up seeing it, and which is nice. And then occasionally, because of that, people are like, "Wow, I really liked that fidget one you drew. How about you draw my character like that? Here's $20. Thank you." And then you draw that, and then they're like, happy about it. Why do I even have this trinket? So there's a reason to do it. Been procrastinating a bit on that as well, for similar reasons. Is this a magician? Or I just like, I'm like, I'll get to it. Cause then I'll be like, hey, I upload, but it takes forever, and you gotta like tag all this stuff and put it on there, and then find the sources of like all this stuff, and also you've had people you've commissioned artists as well, so you gotta go find their socials and link that to them. I've been much better about doing that, about actually uploading stuff, because like the goal is literally, hey, upload all my stuff so I can start using resources that make uploading art much easier. It's a lot of but then you just don't do it. And then when you do that, don't do that, you make more drawings, because that's the most fun part of the art process, is the drawing part. So then you have more stuff to upload, and then after that, it's like... I know, like, I've talked to a few artists, and this is apparently just, like, a thing we do. Where we're just, like... There's a lot of bad artist habits like that, and just having a bunch of finished art that they haven't uploaded is one of them. Especially if they're like specifically trying, if like they make an effort to post on the socials like that. But it's really funny that it just consistently is like it's like one of those like, it's one of those guaranteed artist behaviors. Well, unfortunate for me, it's just a poop room. I would like Diplopia. And I'm honestly like, I don't even give a shit. Give me the money for the Diplopia. And honestly, I didn't want to buy the Soul Heart. Unfortunately, we bought the Soul Heart. I see that there's money there still, so I will go ahead and get that. But yeah, there's the other like artist stereotypes are like Control, Z, the same line about 13 times before you're excited about it, and that's an under account, honestly. But also just like hating the things you draw. There's like the bunny image. It's not actually a bunny image. That's really kind of the game to give me that. Okay, so we have a Diplopia. We have an 100% chance for our angel deal. We got some options here. I really want to get 30 cents, because unfortunately I bought a Soul Heart I didn't want to buy, but, you know, that's... You can't really, like, undo a mistake like that. But I want to duplicate whatever I get from my angel deal, as long as it's not an active item, because it's probably going to end up being an active item, and it'll suck. But I also want Smelter over this thing here. Okay, there you go. That probably, like, sets the deal there. Just having a good time. You know, I think I do two things. I play video games and I draw. And you know what? That's what you need. You need some level of excitement. A lot of trinkets on this floor. I think we just go buy the smelter now. Unfortunately, we got another. I want to get a little bit more money so I can buy it. I think, I'm still mad about Mugenics, by the way. I tried it again. I think that's the last attempt. I don't know if I like those tactics RPG games, but especially one as random and as bad as it feels to just lose stats when I already am like, wow, I'm regenerating 2 mana a turn. Great. It just kind of feels bad. So I'm gonna smelt that, and then we're gonna buy this, And then I don't know what other trinket I would want to smelt. I could get another 5 cents. There's some weird shit happening this floor. We're gonna have to like come to a conclusion here. It's been a good run. My last run I played a personal file really was actually stuck at like no damage. It was stuck at like 3.6, so a little bit better damage, but like a fire rate of like 2 for almost the whole run. So I'm glad we're not that like there right now. Also, what would be really nice is I don't know what I'd want. 5 cents again? I just need money. Okay, thank you for not doing that. You can have this explosive. And you can preferably have this one too. Okay, now you're just gonna die to fires because you're actually like a chump. Booster pack. You hate to see it. It's kind of not great either. Dog, I'm gonna be real. I think I'd like... We'll grab Celtic Cross, or grab Eden's Soul, and I hope that I can charge it this floor. Because I'm taking Smelter. Ace of Spades, Fool, Ace of Clubs, Hangman, Stars. Yeah, that's about what you expect. How about I just do that, and that really just solves the problem of having to, like, determine it. And I don't even feel like finding that Ultra Secret Room. You'd think Eden's Blessing would be an item I really like. But more often than not, I see myself skipping it because, like, I don't know, it's just not that good. I could do some cheesy shit to charge it, right? Could could I do cheesy shit to charge this thing? Does this work? I almost got hit by him. Part of me thinks that, like, they saved that. I feel like Steven is gonna, like, tell me, hey, you're trying to fucking change the fate of the universe. If I try something stupid like that, which, I don't know, it'd be kind of funny. But, yeah, no, I really don't actually want to do that very much. So we can do some dumb shit. To not have to take an extra hit. Going out of the secret room, but like, how can I don't think I can charge this. Again, I need money. So maybe I actually do need to go to the super secret room. Oh, that's money right there. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, thank you for not hitting me. Money? Alright, we have 15 cents. So, what do we want? I think that's exactly enough, battery charges to actually get Eden's Soul. No, I think we're 1 off. Oh, no, okay, that works. I want some like, give me some secret room items. And then we still get to use Smelter. And I also, don't give a shit about walking around. Let's use this. Okay, so I don't really like Eye of Greed. Not really at all. Batwing is also just not great, but I'll just swallow it because it's the closer of the trinkets to me. Oh, Rune Bag is just hanging out. So let's go ahead and just buy this battery. For some reason I thought the battery was only going to give me like 3 bips because it was a like a 12 charge item, but that didn't end up being the case. So, you know, I'm okay with that. And we got Smelter again. I keep getting Smelter recently, and you know what? I'm okay with that. We're not doing Devil Deals, so like I don't even need that item. My guess is it's going to be right here. Guess is it's going to be right here. My guess is it's right here. And it's red hearts. There was... I had a Queen of Hearts on me. That would have been nice to go into the... We wanted money again, also, on top of like all the purchases I was doing that for. I wanted an arcade to show up, because that arcade would have been a really good way to increase our speed. Or potentially get even more money that we... Yeah, I find myself needing money this game. You know what? Not a big issue. Should have had a tissue. We're gonna be hearing the cha-ching $ super sound again a lot as I watch my money deplete. Unfortunately, no boss rush. Kind of took forever on that last floor. I didn't have Brimstone to just like automatically like beat the game for me. I tried to do a shenanigan there, but I can't. I shouldn't go try to kill an enemy I can't kill fast enough. I got tunnel vision. I also just got like... Dude, can we not get like garbage? Rune Bag? How good is Rune Bag? I think Rune Bag, honestly, genuinely like a third as useful as it used to be. Almost all the items that I can attribute to like soul stones. Soul stones just kind of suck. Okay, I apparently too slow to maneuver. I think I'm spoiled by having 2 speed on my last run as well. Well, you gotta have Onin Streak if you don't want to waste your money. Speaking of an item, Soul of Cain is at least good. I'm gonna try to say that. Okay, well, it won't be there. We'll try to figure out where this red room will be. That's an unfortunate hit. I'm really just getting absolutely fucking destroyed by these enemies. That would have been a crazy one to have to get hit by as well. This run, like, statistically is better than my previous one, and yet I'm... You know what thing I don't have because I'm squandering it? Health. And, Mr. Me and Pocket... I'll just take it because I need something. Why is it... Okay, I was confused. I thought I walked into the shop and it did that. We got money. I don't really need it at this point. I did say I wanted money, but also... Shop was kind of bad, not gonna lie. I'm looking for, super secret room. It can't be there, actually. You know what? Just fucking use this thing. I don't really have a preference. Then I don't have to worry about it. We're gonna wait to pick that up. This room sucks. I actually walked into the spikes. I thought that one was gonna, like, stop. Unfortunate for me, that's not how that works. I'm actually, like, close to death. Like, by an insane amount. And you know what? Like, we gotta go all in then. Don't even get me started on the fact that PJ's is gonna probably save this run. It's been actually a long time since I've had PJs where I got the full value out of it. I've seen it a handful of times. I feel like this is an item you don't see, like, barely anymore, like, ever. And the times you do see it now, you are, like, already, like, max health. So, like, there's no point at you in having it. But, man, is it paying out right now by it existing. So, I'm pretty happy about that. Like, all or nothing, we have gotten... Okay, I need to take this as a blessing. Do not squander these. It would be a real dumb shame to squander the health I was given. We're gonna use the strength regard so I can move slightly faster in that room. Perth throw is good. I'd say we're like past the point of perth throw being like really good. Maybe for like the upcoming angel room if we find it. It'll be like really good. I'm shocked you didn't charge like on either of those attempts. You could have done it. But you really just decided not to. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Grab this too, and then I want this. And then I don't want to perth throw that. Oh, hey, look at that, a health. Oh my god, speed stat, man. I thought I was fast and I wasn't. Alright, we need... I think I actually do need to go, like, do that. Probably is the next course of action. Alright, we gotta go back. Agalaz isn't gonna help me out. I will blow these up. I want to increase my speed stat. Best way to do that is our most reliable one, those blood banks. So we're gonna go ahead and go grab this card. If we get like the angel chance, I'm not gonna care that big of a deal. I think the more important thing genuinely is maybe trying to get a speed stat out of one of these blood banks. And again, easiest way to do that. In the Polaroid, really good. Specifically for this nonsense we pull on like almost every single run because I basically exclusively do angel deals now. And yeah, we'll see how much value I get out of this. When at half a heart, the Polaroid gives you an invincibility shield. Oh, half a red heart. So if you have half a red heart, like we're about to have, so we fool. I think we go to the one that's farther, because that one also still has like red hearts right there. Oh, look at that speed. That's gonna be so nice when I go faster. But yeah, you got the invincibility shield. You basically get 4 plays on each of these hearts. I did one too many by accident, and I really don't need money. It's really bold to say I don't need money on a run. I literally blew my donation machine up, but let's not worry about that right now. I'm gonna say chances are. Okay, so we got blood bank. Could re-roll it. But that's why we have a second blood donation machine, is so we can actually get the second one. Where was this? I did not hear a secret room, by the way. It was probably on the right here with the other room. Blood bank is good. We could go into the curse room without having to spend hearts. Where is this? Where is this thing? Also, I mean, actually, okay, there you go. There's one play on that. So that's the one we should have played. Tower. We don't really want a tower card if I'm going to be 100% honest. HP. Probably should have waited to do this. Celtic Cross actually, like, popping off. And Horror Babylon, we're not going to get use out of. Unfortunately, Horror Babylon is just honestly not even a good item. Unless you're Eve. Because, well, actually, we could get use out of Horror Babylon. I think we should. I'm going to be real. We could. Alright, I'm sorry, Smelter, but I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing a vision of how, like, it's pretty rare for you to be able to get use out of Horror Babylon, but also, I mean, we can do it, so I'm willing to do it. Let's just, like, hit myself 4 times on this. And then, we'll see where we go from there. Curse of the Tower. I refuse. Usually I pick up Curse of the Tower, I'll be honest. It's kind of a funny item. But, that is literally the polar opposite of the synergy I just, like, developed I should actually try to utilize. So I actively refuse to engage with that nonsense. So we're gonna go ahead and just ignore it. It's because Blood Bag actually triggers. That's probably gonna get me hit. It triggers the Curse of the Tower bombs, which is bad because we don't actually want to be. It's like good and bad. We want to stay in Horror Babylon state, which honestly puts us in, like, I don't even care that the health just got lowered. I just had to, like, be a little careful in this room. Because these enemies just keep spamming. It's, like, good because it's like, hey, if I want to trigger it, it's good to be able to just, like, trigger that on demand, but the situation is I don't want to. So I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that, is, the assessment. Because, we're doing it for the low health, Horror Babylon state sort of shenanigan here that we're gonna be trying to pull off. I am just gonna... Did I not blow this one up? Genuinely, I should just, like, do that, because I have infinite bombs. We're gonna do the strat where you just... use your red hearts to just go into these, and then we'll try to find something good. Eyeballs suck. Yep. Still gonna be one of the worst enemies in the game you can encounter, and it's not even close. A lot of the time they're basically just a free hit. I'm just gonna pay the 1 key. Might as well use this. Sci-Fly is insane. Dude, honestly. Also, this is really good too. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, that's really good. I was just, like, doing the books so I can, like... I can get them out of the pool. Is the main reason I did that, but on the game then was like, hey, you know what? What if you just had, like, the 2 best things you could get from both of those? Fair enough, you know? I was gonna just use it in this room. We got a second Soul of Cain. We're gonna lose all our money, but I don't really need money, so... It's definitely gonna be right there. Red room. Genuinely don't really, like, actually care even all that much if I get one. I don't think we need it. I do have to recognize the fact that the build is going to immediately plummet when we leave this floor as one of our best damage items and our best defense item. are going to be removed at the end of this floor. So I should just be happy that we got him to begin with. I am very happy we got him to begin with. I think our genuine best item is actually probably Bird Eye. Fucking red creep, by the way, on the floor. So another useless trash piece of shit. At least it like gave me a funny item. And then Queen of Hearts, I guess we can just like take it. And health down if I really want to take a health down. But I don't, so we're not going to. Tier rate got increased. Let's see what we can do with that. We got some of that Baja Blast. Quad shot is very fun. That's another really good item. I'm just gonna go at. We're gonna go for these items. Maybe I just actually do ignore Horror Babylon. And Splunker? You know what? If I can get it, I'll try to get it. And we actually did end up getting it. Go ahead and just, like, play this donation machine again. If I get another blood bag, I'm just gonna ignore Horror Babylon entirely. We did. Okay, so I am gonna just ignore Horror Babylon, and I'll just use, like, these items to probably, like, skyrocket the damage potential. And, play more on safety. Because, yeah, that's a big power increase. Perth Throw is also very good. And I honestly, straight up, we use it now. We just use it now, we hold on to another Perth Throw. Wow, that damage is crazy good. Like, you could make the argument that I could have Perth Throw like both those HP items, and maybe, well, assuming that I would even know that I even have a Perth Throw. But I'm also like, even if I had the Perth Throw before, I would have taken everything, and that includes Spelunker, which I think is a genuine, especially now, pretty underutilized. I really like the ability to see where you're going. I will do these still, because, like, there's, like, no reason not to. It's a good thing to... It's still, like, Blood Bank also just being really good because you can do that. You can just, spend red hearts to go into your curse rooms without having to use your soul hearts. Just, like, extremely good. And it also has the utility... I have Sci-Fly? Oh, because it was the flame instead of the... an Algiz. I don't actually even want it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out. Friends to the end, whatever. So as long as we protect this this flame, we actually don't lose Sci-Fly. So, which, I mean, Sci-Fly is going to do a good job of protecting me. So I can see this flame lasting quite a while. So yeah, I'm not really worried about losing Sci-Fly because I got Spelunker. I know this is the right way. Another Eternal Heart, so we're pretty good on health. PJs gave me the confidence to continue. Well, not if I do that for the keeping Sci-Fly theory. And then our damage potential has gone way up. The run was really good. I just kept taking dumb hits. Like, very preventable. Like, I should have just not been an idiot on a lot of those. But, you know, when you have HP, it's not that big a deal to lose stuff like that. These are, like, all bad. I'm just gonna straight up just tell you, hey, buddy. Why even risk it? I think we Perth Throw. I still don't... I don't really want to spend... I don't need... any of these, really. Death's List's like a little too late. I think we just go. I don't know, like, I don't think the HP itself is gonna be that big of a issue now. Like, this is a dead end, right? Because of how those rooms work. Spelunker. And then I still went there. I was like, you know what? Makes sense. Still gonna go back. Oh, we're gonna go down there. Something I saw. Okay, this is kind of just like a tangent, random like filling space. I fucking saw it a little too late. Also, dead end. I knew that. I have this item I said I like. Just get rid of that. Should have known. That's also the nice thing right there, is just knowing your secret room. Like, Blood Puppy, why not? Knowing that this is a boss fight, and I do want to go in and fight it, because I was hoping that maybe it would be one that drops, like, something that's, like, real and tangible. Tears Down, I'm not even, like, it's not even an issue to me. But, okay, anyway, filling air. I saw that High Guard. High Guard is just dying already. Like, March 12th, the server shut down. Dude, when are they gonna learn their actions have consequences? I was sent that in the Discord. Well, not my Discord, but another, like, just, like, friend Discord. And I'm just like... I saw that it came out. I'm like, I never asked for this, and this doesn't strike my interest at all, and it's just another oversight. It looked like another shitty open world, but like PvP game, and it looked bad. But then you go like see that it's like a free game, and it's like, so these 2 kernel level anti-cheats are not installed. You need to install those in big red text, and it's like. That was the reason I didn't install it. I ain't fucking fiddling with more stupid installs. I want to, if I buy a game or launch a game, I just want to play the fucking game. Like, that's it. I don't need no bullshit. I don't need your stupid fucking Ubisoft launcher. I don't actually remember what company even made this game. But I literally just, like... You know, we need another all-seeing eye of Sauron over here, so they can, like, get my fucking data for their, like, shareholder meetings, like, we've got, like, 200,000 players today. We are doing so good. I'm sure our consumers... Because, you know, consumer. Consumer... You can't be, like... You can't have a better name for, like, the people that give you money. My loyal fans. Like, what do I call my, like, my followers, my subscribers? There's, like, no level of respect given when you just call your, like, fucking money generators. Consumers, you know? But oh, we gotta steal their data, and we have to have them sign up for like 3 more launchers so we can have a kernel thing in their like fuck companies for this shit, man. They gotta realize that people just want to play their games. Like, I feel like that's a big reason Overwatch, another birthday, by the way, like Overwatch is actually doing well again, is you can just play it on Steam. Like, as much as I loved, like, shit-talking Overwatch 2, you can just play it on Steam now. And I feel like that was because it was, like, a Blizzard thing, and Blizzard's launcher isn't, like, the worst. So it wasn't, like, full-on just aggravation. You're gonna have a bomb. It wasn't that big of a deal, but also now, like, that problem that people have, because I mean, especially because, again, EA, Ubisoft, I fucking hate both of them so much. Why would I want to be able to have, like, you need the EA account to be able to play our fucking fart shit of a game. Our underdeveloped, dog shit fucking live service garbage. So high guard is just another one of those. No shit, it died. That's really where the tangent. It started with a high guard, and then it ended with me just complaining that like fucking live service games, like who gives a shit if they die. Oh, what is the car one? Precinct? Oh, we shut that one down. Oh no. Didn't you have to, with multiverses, do the same thing? Didn't, like, WB have, like, its own launcher? Hey, okay, so shareholders like stupid white guys in suits that are bald. Here, take my advice. As a consumer, nobody wants your fucking launcher. Just give us the product, and we might enjoy it. Give us your shitty fucking slop fucking AI gen game without having to download a launcher for it. I was gonna mention what was the Game of the Year winner? Because I got caught with like one AI generated image in their like process, which, you know, I'm not gonna be that mad about it. For the same reason, like the Project Zomboid devs had, they commissioned like somebody to do art for one of their updates, and then the guy they commissioned ended up being like an AI generated artist guy, and so they took responsibility, and immediately just was like, okay, cut ties, remove that image, our mistake, we respect the artist. Like, you know, why would I blame? There's more factors than one guy, you know? One guy one bad apple shouldn't ruin the batch there. But I also don't give a shit about that game. It looks like fucking Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Farts, you know? And I don't really... Kingdom Hearts is just goofy as fuck. But also... I don't know. Give me this. Just like make games that like... just sell us fucking video games and stop... I've realized the fact that if you want, like, loyal players, we don't have to fucking open up the goofy shit launcher. But I don't know how many people actually give a shit about that, you know? Judging by how many people I know have moved to Linux because of the whole AI age verification shit, and also microslop, I don't know, I feel like they're the minority on the list of, like, people that want that, but also it takes one time to piss people off before you lose them forever. I think is very important. You know, that bomb. Because yeah, okay, again, we're like jumbling topics. Part of the reason I'm trying to get all my stuff backed up onto another drive is I want to move to Linux. Because I should vet that it's real, but also, I mean, I've been wanting to move to Linux because of the whole Windows 11 being like the worst fucking shit ever made. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to switch to Windows 11 because Windows 11 it literally is garbage. Made by... not even people. Like, nobody would have ever made shit like that. A fucking AI, obviously AI generated that shit. And that's why it's destroying hard drives and shit like that. But, like, what is with fucking mega million billion fucking trillion dollar companies just deciding, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just self-destruct. We got the big red button. Let's just press it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, everybody moves to Linux? Oh, fuck. I guess we lose. Oh, we're all moving to an open source, like, operating system. The one thing that's gonna be annoying about Linux is all the stuff that's not compatible, but it's also like I don't play like fucking Rainbow Six Siege. I don't give a shit if the fucking kernel anti-cheats can't detect that there's an anti-cheat there. It's like, I'm not even gonna play your dog shit anyway. Give me a good reason to. Because Overwatch, I looked it up. The only one I actually give a shit about Overwatch. They're fine with you using a Linux system because it's like they have their own versions of account verification that prevent copious amounts of cheating. So, you know what? That kind of helps. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Check my Insta description. I'll see you in the next one.